Good morning students, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Kanika. In today's class we are going to start with the most popular Python library, that is Pandas. This topic is from Unit 1 of your syllabus. So let's begin. Libraries in Python, Pandas. So Panda library, it is the most famous Python package for data science. It is widely used in the data science field, which offers powerful and flexible data structure. Powerful means some good quality, and flexible, that means they can be changed as per the need of the user. That makes data analysis and manipulation easy. It makes the data analysis and changing or any kind of updation of data easy. Pandas make data importing and data analyzing much easier. So if you want to import data, that means taking or releasing of data, or you want to analyze or do statistics about any kind of data, so Pandas makes it very easy. Pandas build on packages like NumPy and Matplotlib to give a single and convenient place for data analysis and visualization work. So Panda provide a convenient place. How it is convenient? Because you can do both data analysis as well as you can do the visualization work. For example, spies and charts using the Matplotlib library. Python with Pandas is in use in a wide variety of academic and commercial domains. So these are the areas in which Pandas are used widely. That is in neuroscience, finance, economics, statistics, advertising, web analytics, and much more. So here are some features of Panda. So data frame object. So data frame is an object of the Panda library which help in keeping a track of your data. With Pandas data frame, we can have different data types. For example, float, int, string, datetime, etc. all in one place. So data frame is one of the object of the Panda library which can be used for storing different types of data type. That is, like we have done in arrays in NumPy, what we discussed in array, that it holds same type of data type, but in data frame you can hold different types of data type. Pandas has built-in functionality for like easy grouping and easy joins of data, rolling and window. So it provides built-in functionality. It has some functions which are built in, which provides great ease of work. It has good input-output capabilities, that is, it is easy to pull data from MySQL database directly into a data frame. So it provides easy pull and push of data. Tools for loading data into in-memory data objects from different file formats. So it helps in providing loading data with different file formats. Maybe it's an image or it's in PDF form or doc form, etc. Basic features of Pandas are some more basic features of Pandas are data alignment and integrated handling of missing data. So it helps you in aligning your data and tell you what is missing and what data is missing and what data you need for the better functioning. It helps in reshaping. Reshaping means it helps in editing and formatting of data. Label based slicing, indexing and subsetting of large data sets. That means it helps in slicing. That means you can make different groups, or you can divide your data accordingly with so many functions which are provided in this library. You can index it. That means you can label your data very well, and subsetting means making subsets of the large data sets. It enables us to carry out entire data analysis workflow in Python. So it helps in do entire data analysis. For example, if you have a project of any economist or any say any data analysis you are doing, for example, how many students are opting for science, or how many students are opting for commerce, and what they opt after 12. So you are kind of doing in data analysis. So you can use this Pandas library of Python, which will provide you with great functionality and ease to do any kind of data analysis. Combined with excellent IPython toolkit, so there is an IPython toolkit and other libraries, the environment for doing data analysis Python excels in performance, productivity and ability to collaborate. That means it has some amazing toolkit and which provides various functionality for good performance and productivity of the task. Next, we learn how you can install Pandas in your system. This is very important. This can be directly asked in your exam, that what are the steps for installing Pandas in your system. So it is very important. First is, there are two ways of installing Pandas. First is using Anaconda. So Pandas module does not come bundled with standard Python. So when you download Python from python.org, so you do not get Pandas inbuilt because it is not a default library, it is an additional library. If we install Anaconda Python package, Pandas will be installed by default. So Anaconda is kind of a Python package which provides you with different types of libraries. So if you download Anaconda Python, so then your Pandas, you can easily install the Pandas. So how you can install the Anaconda? Here are the steps. First, visit www.anaconda.com/download. Okay, so you can download the appropriate Anaconda installer according to your system, whether it's 32 GB, 64 GB, and what kind of Windows you are using. So you can choose from there. After download, install it. During installation, check for the set path and all the users. Next, after installation, start Spider utility of Anaconda from the start menu. So once your Anaconda is installed, so you will see a Spider utility software, or you can say an icon in your start menu, which is used for functioning of Anaconda. So you can just open that from your start menu. Then type import pandas as PD in the left pane temp.py. So when you open that window, there is a temporary pane over there, so you can write that there and then run it. If no error is shown, then it shows that Panda is installed. So here you have not explicitly आपने अलग से कोई कोड नहीं रन करा Pandas को include करने के लिए. Why? Because when you are installing Anaconda, तो Panda आपके automatically install हो जाता है. So here when you write import pandas as PD, so it will check. If it shows no error, that means the Pandas is there already installed in Anaconda, and if there is some error, then we can check on it on Google that what kind of error is that and how you can resolve it. But in most of the cases there is no such error because Pandas come inbuilt inside Anacondas. Like default temp.py, we can create another .py file from new window option of file and menu for a new program. So like that, now you can create your own files in Anaconda IDE. Basically Anaconda provides its own IDE. It's a complete package. Okay, so there is an inbuilt IDE also over there, so you can use that. Next is the another method of installing Python Pandas library is by directly giving a command in your command prompt. Okay, so Pandas installation can be done in standard Python distribution using following steps. For example, you have downloaded from python.org, then also you can install Pandas library in your system. Let us see how. There must be a service pack installed on your computer if we are using a Windows. If it is not installed, then we will not be able to install Pandas in existing Python. So install it. So there is a prerequisite that there should be the service pack 1 installed in your system. Okay, so this is how you can check whether service pack is installed. Even if this is not written in your system, you just go and follow the steps which are followed, because sometimes it is not mentioned as service pack 1, but in my system also it was not mentioned service pack 1, but when I installed Pandas, it was easily installed. Okay, so you don't need, maybe it's in prerequisite, but sometimes what happened, it was installed in my system, I don't know how. But if this questions come in your exam that how to install Python, so you need to mention that yes, service pack 1 is required. So we can check it through properties option of my computer. I can now install latest version, any of the above 3.4 Python. Then you can simply just install your Python. Then now move to script folder of Python distribution in command prompt through cmd command of the window. Execute the following code. So you just simply open your command line, that is go into the start menu and type cmd. So or you can write command prompt. So there you can just write these command pip install numpy, pip install 6, pip install pandas. So basically pip is used for installing any kind of library of Python in your system. So wait after each command. For example, if I written pip install numpy, let me show you how you can do this. For example, I open my command prompt. My system already has this. So if I write pip install numpy, so you have to give it some time to execute. Okay, and then it will tell you whether it is there in your system or not. Okay, so you can see requirement already satisfied. That means my system already has numpy installed. If I go for, if it was not installed, then it will start downloading it and it will install on its own. You don't need to give any other command after this. And if I go pip install pandas, so requirement already satisfied and this is already installed in my system. So this is how you can simply install in your system. So type import pandas as PD in IDE shell. If so, now I can go to my IDE and just import pandas as PD, and I can perform my execution, start my execution. So basically there are two data structures which are going to study in pandas. First is series, the second one is data frame. These are very important because they are mentioned in your syllabus and they have a variety of questions to be asked from. So we will continue these two types in our coming tutorials. I hope you have understood what we have studied over here. This topic is not in your book, so we will be doing this in this form of PPTs only. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask me. You can comment your doubts in the comment box below, or you can directly ask me your doubts in the doubt session.